Thank you for joining me. So I had promised that I was going to show you a couple things, and here we go. I have 2 pieces of paper and a pen. All you'll need is, depending on what you want to do, 1 or 2 pieces of paper and something to write with. So if there are things that I want to release, things that I no longer want in my life, then the way that I can help to resolve that is by writing it down. So I'm just going to use drama as an example because I definitely don't want drama in my life. Now, what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to fold it away from me. And I am going to fold this 3 times in that direction away from me. So 1, 2, 3. And then I would normally either burn it. Well, I would definitely burn it myself, but you could also bury it if you want to. But I would burn it, and then once the ashes cooled off, I would put them in the palm of my hand and then blow them that direction away from me. But wait until they are totally, entirely cooled off, which with the cold weather lately, that won't take long if you leave them outside. And the next one is if we want to bring something towards us, if we need something, if we're asking something for something, if we're trying to make something happen. So I'm going to write peace as an example. Now, since it's something I want to bring in, I'm folding it, going to fold it towards me 3 times. So there is 1, 2, 3. Now with this one, I would be putting this one in one of my, in my journal or my book that I write things in, the books that I carry around with me often. I would put them in one of those books or stick it under my pillow and just leave it there. Once it comes and I receive what I asked for, I'll take it out and I'll write thank you. And then I would burn it. And when those ashes cooled off, I would dig them into one of my plants outdoors. And my plants outdoors seem to do good, and I've heard lots of people say that ash is good to put in the soil. So yeah, don't get a lot of it, but I alternate and use it for that. You could also use your ashes to make black salt if you want to use for protection and just mix them with salt. But I always return mine back and give it to my plants so that they could use it, give it back to the earth, right? If you have any questions or comments or anything that you'd like to share, you can go ahead and do so in the comments of this video or in the comments in our group when I post the video in there. Thank you for joining me tonight.